2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back to throw, Purdy. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down at a yard. Again, it's Garendo. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Down to the 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the ball on the 30, here's second and 4. Handoff here, Garendo. A beautiful spin and room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Garendo. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. Back to throw. Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy off the play fake. Touchdown! Jerron Jennings. This second touchdown of the night. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive... He's got him in! And complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Cousins now.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
To throw is Cousins.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run here with Mason. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run again with Mason. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. A handoff running right, Garindo.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
David Onyemata, excellent effort, and he earns a tackle for loss. Play action, now Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A give running left now, Garindo.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Troy Anderson.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another try for Guerrero. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. On 3rd down, it's Guerrero. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Cousins. Into the hands of London. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Cousins to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Here's Cousins. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.